And if you woke up in a world where no one recognizes where you came from, and if your country, his home, your story, your identity simply did not exist, that's not one metaphor. In July 1954, at Haneda International Airport in Tokyo, one man disembarked from one common commercial flight. He wore one dark suit, spoke Frenchly, carried apparently legitimate documents. Nothing in him called attention until you handed over the passport. He wasn't a ghost. He was there. But your country was not. Before we start, you need to understand, this is not one common documentary. This is Docuto Red, an archived case, forgotten, ignored by official history, but we're going to reopen it, and you will investigate with me. Here's what will happen. Throughout this video, 3 evidences will appear on the fast screen. Just a few seconds. Can be documents, numbers, symbols, coordinates. Your mission is to capture them. These 3 evidences has a connection that the police, Japanese, did not see in 1954. Who find out this connection before video 2 will have access to exclusive information that will completely change how you see this case. Be aware. Pause when you need review, as many times as necessary. The first investigator to solve takes a special role in the conclusion of this series. Good luck. You will need to understand what happened that day. You need to understand where and when this happened. 1954. Japan was still recovering from the Second World War. Touch was rebuilding. And the world wased into the Cold War. Paranoia was the rule. Espionage was real. Japanese customs was not just a formality. It was the first line of defense of a vulnerable nation. Haneda International Airport. Busy, noisy. Hundreds of travelers per day. One white man, between 40-45 years. Dark hair, well-haired, gray suit, of European cut. Calm behavior. Confident. Luggage. One brown leather case. Well maintained. He hands the passport to the immigration officer. The officer opens the document. Look at the picture. Look at the man. Confers. Then your eyes stop at a word. Or officer head fractures. Look again. Call a supervisor.
Sorry, sir. What country is this?
Taured, my country. European country?
I don't know this country. Can you show me on the map?
The man doesn't seem worried. Almost finds it funny.
Here, between France and Spain, border with Pyrenees, where it has always been.
The officer looks, the supervisor looks, embarrassing game.
Sir, this is Andorra.
No, this is Taured. My country has existed for over 1,000 years.
The man starts to hurt. It's not guilt, nervousness. It's confusion, despair. He takes the atlas, leaflet, power of attorney. Fingers shake on paper.
Where is my country? This is a mistake. It has to be a mistake. My family is in Taured. My business is in Taured. I am from Taured.
Sir, you'll have to come with us.
The man was then escorted by 2 airport officials. Walked through a long corridor. Dark and empty. No witnesses. Without explanation. Was taken to a reserved room, where he was interrogated by an army captain, Japanese, and it was there that the investigation began that would change everything. Now pay close attention, because this is where the case, it's no longer a crazy story, and it becomes something impossible to explain. The passport, dark blue layer, golden symbol. In the center, a lion rampant holding a sword. Passport was observed, page after page. Each of the information. The paper, it wasn't fake. The texture was identical to passports. Europeans of the time, The police checked. Experts analyzed. The paper had the correct watermarks. The quality was official. The photograph, casting with professional technique, overlapping official stamp. Impossible to remove without damaging. The information. Name the police never publicly released. Date of birth 1912. Profession commercial representative. Address in Taured. Invented language address. Mix of French with something unknown. But here's what made the investigators freeze. The stamps. He had traveled a lot. Very 3 France, Paris, 3rd of May, 1954. Spain, Madrid, 15 June, 1954. Switzerland, Zurich, 2 of July, 1954. Portugal, Lisbon, 20 of July, 1954. Real countries, real stamps. Date is consistent. The chronology beat perfectly. But still, the police contacted some of these countries. The stamps were legitimate. The entry and exit dates were registered in the monitoring systems. A man from a country that doesn't exist, traveling through countries that exist, with documentation passing through all checks. The luggage revealed more. A leather wallet. Inside it, money from several European countries, real notes, but there were subtle differences. A French note had the face of a king. But France was a republic. In 1954, that king never existed. Spanish coins with correct dates, but slightly different symbols in reverse. Business cards of a company. Toridian Industry. Address, Mountain Street, 47 Taured. Phone number, with prefix that did not correspond to any European country. One chart, handwriting, in one language that looked French, but it wasn't. Recognizable words, mixed with words that don't exist in any dictionary. Linguists failed to classify. A photograph, him with a wife and 2 small children. Written verse, Marie Jean-Sophie Taured, 1952. The photo was real. Authentic vintage photographic paper. You understood the problem. It wasn't a fake passport. It was a passport from somewhere else. The police didn't know what to do. Turn on because he did not commit a crime. Deport to where his country does not exist. The decision, keep it in custody until they discover the truth. Downtown Tokyo, 115th floor, 4,502. 2 guards at the door. Sealed window. 1 output 3. The man didn't sleep 4. Stared out the window to a city he knew 5. But at the same time not. In his testimony, he repeated, "This is wrong. Everything is wrong. How I came home. Everything is wrong. Everything is wrong." We got access to a leaked document, an excerpt from the official interrogation. I always stay at the same hotel. When I come to Japan, the Ryogu Hotel is close to Porto. The owner's name is Tanaka-san. He has known me for 5 years. Here is your first real challenge. If you search Ryogu Hotel plus Tokyo today, you will find something that shouldn't be there. Something that connects our reality with his. Find out what it is, leave in the comments. The first to get it right will have a crucial advantage in video 2 about that night of the 29th of July. 2 guards at the door. A locked man. 15 floors high. A sealed window. In the morning, when they opened the door,